Hi guys, Crystal Romero here, independent Scentsy consultant out of Colorado. I just got off the phone with my client and she said that she was okay with me doing an unboxing of her new warmer. So without further ado, I'm going to carefully unbox a new warmer that was ordered. The order came in. I'm excited to show you guys. I'm excited to try it and give you kind of a first view. I have a couple of warmers actually that I'm gonna open in this video. But first things first, starting with my clients. And I have to be really careful to put this all back together so that she can enjoy it. But I wanna make sure that it works and I wanna show you guys on my channel what it looks like. So this is the Charred Scentsy warmer. She placed this order with a deal where you can order a warmer and 6 bars, or 3 bars, excuse me, which good for her to get that deal. And it comes with, first thing, this nice deep well. That's the dish. I know a lot of people have been talking about this, but at the bottom of the dishes where there's the logo, there's typically a number. This number, if you can see it, says 4. So what that kind of means is that a lot of people say that that's the number of cubes, and a typical Scentsy bar will come, you'll see in the back, it's divided in cubes. So this is 8 cubes in each bar. Some people say that that number refers to how many bars you should use for it to work at optimal level. I think that's the number of cubes that you should use to not have an accident or for it to not kind of bog down the performance of the wax, if that makes any sense. Because if they're telling you 4 cubes can fit in here, if you try to squeeze 5, then it's getting so thick that those oils, those fragrance oils, aren't really releasing properly into the air, and you're not going to get good throw, and you're not going to get, you know, as much scent. I think you're definitely not going to get more scent the more bars you put in there. So I normally just start out with 1. And then I'll bump it up to 2 if it's a really light scent. But I typically don't go over 2. And my wax lasts a really long time. But so for that comes there. And then you get this really beautiful glass base. And it's got the black cord, which I appreciate the black cords just because I have a lot of dark furniture. So I really like the warmers with the black cords. And this guy is a, I think it's a 20-watt warmer. It does have the bulb in there. So I think it's a 20-watt warmer. Let me be very careful with her warmer while I open this. It's a beautiful, like, crackled glass almost that they put around this base, and then the description says that they put like a flame to it to give it the effect on the bottom of the base. So we're gonna light this guy up, see what it's all about. There's that. Plug her in. I'm excited. Thank you to my client who let me do this for all of our benefit. So yeah, you can see here where it's kind of some kind of treatment that they've given it. And then you put the dish there. You can buy replacement dishes or extra dishes if you like. And it looks like that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna put it in front of that light. That is lovely. It has like this ambery glow on this bottom part. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. When it's off, it's stunning, right? But when it's on, oh my gosh. And it's like really, so this top part is a clear glass. So that would probably, you know, exude a lot of light if you wanted to keep it on in a hallway or something. Oh, I love it. It's got a notch here for the cord, so it'll fit flush on your table or console. And that's the Charred Scentsy warmer. Oh my goodness, that is a handsome warmer. My husband's gonna say no, but I love it. I love it. So hopefully you guys love it too. I'm gonna put this all together and then I'm gonna show you guys the next warmer that I have picked up and a little tip to go with how I acquired it. Alrighty guys, I have put her Scentsy warmer back together again. I should make sure that all of the literature is with that. That's very important. The instructions on how to maintain the warmer. It's always a good thing to have. So now I have kind of a surprise for you guys. I am one of these people that as I got started with Scentsy, and you know, I'm not of this opinion, but some people are of the opinion that the wax warmers, you know, that they're a little bit on the expensive side. And I don't think that they are price point wise. I know that you can use the Scentsy wax with whatever warmer. These waxes are specifically made to be warmed by the Scentsy warmers. So if you want the best performance from these waxes, you definitely want to use one of their warmers. And they have mini warmers, they have different, you know, price points of things. But getting back to my point, I am one of these people that started looking on OfferUp and Nextdoor. And as I did that, I found that there's quite a lot of people out there that maybe they're at the end of their Scentsy interest, or they were gifted a Scentsy product, or maybe they went to a party back in the day when that was a thing, and they purchased Scentsy warmers and such, and now they are spring cleaning and they are getting rid of their warmers. And so there's quite a few warmers that I have picked up just throughout my area, and it's been great. So you can typically, this is my kind of train of thought. Whatever the warmer is, for the most part, I've paid anywhere from like $15 to $30 for my warmers. I do not pay full retail price, because if that's the case, then I'll just buy the warmer from Scentsy, knowing that the warranty is still intact. My theory on this, and this is just totally in my head, my theory on this is that if people like Scentsy and they have warmed Scentsy bars in their warmers, that's great. But if they have tried and dabbled in other waxes in like just regular retail stores that you can pick up, then that no longer, it kind of negates the warranty. So do they have extra warming dishes that you can buy for a lot of these warmers? Yes, Scentsy does. So it's almost like I check to see the warmer, I check to see if there's a extra warmer dish available for sale, because sometimes they're out of stock. And then I go and negotiate a price that I feel is comfortable, knowing that if I can't get a warming dish, and if that dish or somehow the warmer has been compromised by using other not Scentsy wax bars, then at least I know, you know, that's the risk I was willing to take, right? So without further ado, I picked up this warmer from OfferUp. It is the Stargaze warmer. If you guys look online, and I'll leave a link to my website below in the description, this Stargaze warmer is no longer available. So, no longer available. I was surprised to see it on there. I kept this person kept posting it, and I was just thinking to myself, this cannot be real. that no one is picking up this warmer. So it was above my $15 like preferred price. So I did pay a little bit more than that, but not much more. And it was not the $50 that it goes for retail. So, and besides the fact that it's just no longer available. So without further ado, this is the Stargaze warmer. First thing that you open is the dish. It's got like this frosted glass dish. And this guy does not have the number on it. So this must be an older model. It doesn't have the number in the back. It's kind of telling you how many cubes that they suggest to not go over. The warmer looks like this. And it's like this mercury glass warmer, and it's really iridescent. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys can see all of my house now, including my lights. So it's this mercury glass vessel, and it's got the bulb in there. So he had just left this bulb. I think this is a 20-watt bulb that it requires. So we're just going to plug this in and see what happens. It looks like that with the top. And it's beautiful. I don't even know how it's making that effect. Let me show you guys this, because I don't know. This is a question that I have with warmers that look like this. So I don't know. It's not like it's anything more than just this matte kind of mirrored with these dots on the inside. But must be something that's happening with the mirror. When you put the light to it, it's almost like it's bouncing back and forth somehow. I don't know. I don't know. There's someone out there much smarter than me can probably explain this to all of us. But it's beautiful. The effect that it has, it's like firecrackers is what it is. It's like firecrackers. So this is, again, a frosted dish, and I love it. I am really pleased with that purchase. I'm going to be ordering another dish to this because, like I said, in case it doesn't feel like it doesn't, but in my experience, when people, including myself, have used other waxes just to get through them, or just like to tinker with the different waxes and see what the difference is, I feel like the other waxes leave a residue is the best way to describe it. And this doesn't feel like it has like a weird kind of funky residue, but Scentsy wax doesn't do that, and it shouldn't do that. So I'm probably good with this. I'm still gonna order another dish just because I want to. And my question that I have, since I have my clients, since I have her warmer here, I want to see, because I've been curious about the dishes. There's a couple of dishes online that kind of show that they can be used with different warmers. So this is from the Charred Scentsy warmer. This is from the Stargaze Scentsy warmer. And I do have a list of different warmers that you can purchase that use the same dish. This is what I want to see, guys. So if I put it even on the bottom, it is smaller, if you guys can see that. It's smaller, so that's the answer to my question. Now, could it, and I'm sorry to my client that I'm being oh so nosy with your warmer. Could it fit on that warmer? Yes. Yes, it could. There's no problem with that. I think aesthetically, there's a rhyme and a reason why the designers of these wax warmers would do this frosted glass over another one, and it does fit a little bit better because it's a little bigger. But I've been curious about that. I've been doing a lot of research on this stuff. The Scentsy website, they have great customer service that I'm sure could answer all of these questions. But if you're like me, you just want to do your own research, that is the answer to that. They are not just like all universal. This Charred, and again, I'm gonna carefully put this back. This Charred dish is, I'll have to verify. It might be available for a couple of different warmers, but I don't wanna lead you the wrong way. There are some dishes that are not universal, that's the wrong word to use, but more, just, they have more than one warmer that you can use them with. So yeah, guys, that's that. Those are my Scentsy warmers that I wanted to show you guys. I'm so happy that my client was okay with me unboxing that, because I don't know when the next time another client's gonna open that or order that warmer. And I was curious to A, make sure it worked for her, and B, what it looked like. So that's what I have. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. It was kind of impromptu, but yeah, I hope you liked what you saw, and if you want to see more videos like this, definitely drop me a comment. If you like what you see on this channel, subscribe and hit that bell if you want to know when I upload new content. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys in the next video.
Am I gonna love it?
You're gonna love it.
I picked it out.
Yeah, good taste. That's what